Undoubtedly, life's discomforts can be profound, akin to those moments when you're caught in a downpour without your raincoat, or when your cherished post-work visit to a coffee shop is thwarted by a closed door. The cold drops soaking you in the rain, or the disappointment of a closed door can evoke a sense of helplessness, casting a shadow that seems to persist, making us feel ensnared in an unforgiving world. Yet fear not, for on this journey, you're not traversing alone. Today, we're delving into the depths of 7 robust Stoic practices, fortified by enduring principles and philosophies. These are not merely tools to manage disappointment, they are pathways to confidently surmount it. If you're new to our channel, consider this a personal invitation. Subscribe and toggle those notifications to join us in fortifying our mindset, collectively becoming a wellspring of encouragement on this transformative journey. Brace yourself, as we're about to unravel the art of conquering challenges, constructing unwavering resilience, and transforming disappointment into a wellspring of motivation for both ourselves and those around us. Let's embark on this expedition together, armed with readiness and a collective spirit. The voyage awaits, and together, we stand prepared for the transformative journey ahead. Practice 1. Accept amor fati. Embracing the present in the face of frustration. Marcus Aurelius once wisely said, "Every man's life lies within the present, for the past is spent and done with, and the future is uncertain." In the world of Stoicism, this sentiment is deeply embedded in the practice of acceptance, known as amor fati. Let's explore this profound Stoic practice and discover how it can be a guiding light in handling the frustrations of life. Recognize the situation. Identify the aspects of the situation causing frustration. In our journey through life, frustrations often arise from unexpected turns of events or unmet expectations. The first step in practicing amor fati is to objectively recognize and identify the specific elements of the situation that trigger frustration. This involves a mindful acknowledgement of the circumstances contributing to our emotional response. Acknowledge lack of control. Understand and accept the elements beyond your control. Stoicism teaches us to discern between what is within our control and what lies beyond it. Acknowledging the lack of control over certain aspects of the situation is a key aspect of amor fati. It involves embracing the Stoic principle that there are elements in life that we cannot change, and attempting to do so will only lead to unnecessary suffering. Reframe perception. See challenges as opportunities for growth rather than setbacks. Amor fati encourages a shift in perspective, a reframing of challenges. Instead of viewing frustrating situations as setbacks, consider them as opportunities for personal and intellectual growth. This shift in perception aligns with the Stoic belief that challenges are integral to the human experience and can be transformative if approached with the right mindset. Focus on response. Shift your attention to how you respond to challenges rather than the challenges themselves. The Stoics emphasize the importance of mastering our reactions to external events. In practicing amor fati, redirect your focus from the external factors causing frustration to your internal response mechanisms. By cultivating a measured and thoughtful response, you regain a sense of agency over your emotions and actions. Embrace the present moment, cultivate gratitude for what is within your control, and appreciate the present. Central to amor fati is the cultivation of gratitude for the present moment. While recognizing the limitations of control, express appreciation for the aspects of the situation that are within your sphere of influence. Embracing the present moment with gratitude enables a more balanced and resilient approach to life's challenges. In essence, amor fati is not merely an intellectual exercise but a transformative practice rooted in Stoic philosophy. By implementing these steps, one can navigate the seas of frustration with grace, recognizing that every moment, even the challenging ones, contributes to the intricate tapestry of a well-lived life. Practice 2. Distinguish between control and influence. Navigating life with purposeful focus. In the Stoic philosophy's tapestry, a crucial thread is woven through the practice of distinguishing between control and influence. Let's delve into this profound Stoic principle, breaking down the steps to masterfully navigate the complexities of life. Identify controllable factors. Determine aspects of the situation you have control over. At the heart of this practice is a meticulous examination of the situation at hand. Take a discerning look and identify the factors within your control. These are the aspects of the circumstance where your decisions, actions, and mindset can wield a tangible influence. By honing in on these factors, you lay the groundwork for a purposeful and directed approach to life's challenges. Accept lack of influence. Acknowledge the parts of the situation beyond your control. Acceptance becomes a powerful ally in the Stoics' toolkit. It involves acknowledging and coming to terms with the undeniable truth that there are facets of any situation beyond our sphere of influence. By embracing this reality, you free yourself from the burden of attempting to manipulate the uncontrollable, fostering a mindset of resilience and inner peace. Direct efforts wisely. Invest your energy in areas where you can make a positive impact. Life is a series of choices on where to allocate our most precious resource, energy. In the Stoic tradition, directing efforts wisely means consciously investing your energy where it can make a positive impact. This strategic approach involves identifying controllable factors and channeling your efforts towards constructive and meaningful endeavors. Let go of the rest. Release attachment to outcomes that are not within your sphere of influence. A fundamental tenet of Stoicism is understanding the impermanence of external outcomes. Letting go of the rest involves releasing attachment to results that lie beyond your direct influence. By relinquishing the need for specific outcomes, you cultivate a sense of detachment and resilience, fostering a mental space conducive to serenity and adaptability. Focus on your choices. Concentrate on making choices aligned with your values and principles. The locus of control resides in the realm of personal choices. In practicing the art of distinguishing between control and influence, focus intently on the choices you make. Concentrate your efforts on decisions aligned with your values and principles. By doing so, you not only navigate challenges authentically, but also contribute to the development of a resilient and virtuous character. In essence, distinguishing between control and influence is an artful dance between acknowledging life's constraints and embracing the boundless potential within your grasp. This Stoic practice empowers individuals to approach challenges with clarity, purpose, and an unwavering commitment to the choices that shape the narrative of their lives. Practice 3. Practice mindful awareness. Nurturing tranquility in life's symphony. In the grand symphony of Stoic philosophy, the practice of mindful awareness emerges as a harmonious composition, guiding individuals toward inner tranquility. Let us embark on a journey into the heart of this transformative Stoic principle, where the echoes of Marcus Aurelius's wisdom resonate with each nuanced step. Observe emotions without judgment. Notice your frustration without reacting impulsively. At the nucleus of mindful awareness lies the profound ability to observe one's emotions with a lens of non-judgment. As Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, wisely remarked, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself and your way of thinking." When the tempest of frustration begins to stir within, resist the impulsive urge to react immediately. Instead, take a deliberate step back and observe the emotion, detached from immediate judgment. This initial step aligns with the Stoic insight that genuine control over one's reactions commences with a calm and deliberate observation of the emotional landscape. Identify irrational thoughts, challenge and reframe. Negative thought patterns, contributing to frustration. Drawing from the Stoic well of wisdom, particularly that of Marcus Aurelius, who said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." This practice advocates for the rational examination of thoughts, especially in the face of frustration. In this step, delve into the labyrinth of your mind and identify the irrational thought patterns that contribute to the negative emotional tempest. Armed with reason and logic, challenge these thoughts and skillfully reframe them into more constructive perspectives. This intellectual alchemy becomes a potent tool for dismantling mental barriers that intensify frustration. Ground yourself in the present. Use mindfulness techniques to stay focused on the current moment. In the spirit of Marcus Aurelius's contemplations on the present, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Mindfulness emerges as a guiding light. Employ mindfulness techniques to redirect your attention to the current moment, for, as Aurelius emphasizes, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. This intentional focus enhances your capacity to respond to challenges with clarity and composure. Breathe intentionally. Employ deep, controlled breathing to calm the mind and body. Marcus Aurelius's timeless wisdom, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice," finds resonance in the Stoic practice of intentional breathing. When faced with frustration, employ intentional deep breathing. As you inhale, envision absorbing the wisdom of Stoic teachings. As you exhale, release tension and negativity. This simple yet profound practice not only calms the mind, but also grounds the body, creating a harmonious balance that fosters resilience in the face of life's challenges. Cultivate inner stillness. Develop a mental space to observe thoughts and emotions without being overwhelmed. In the spirit of Marcus Aurelius, who reflected, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking," the cultivation of inner stillness becomes paramount. Develop a mental space that allows you to observe thoughts and emotions without succumbing to overwhelm. This inner sanctuary, as Aurelius envisioned, becomes a refuge, providing clarity and resilience amidst the storm of emotions. By embodying these steps of mindful awareness, one not only aligns with the Stoic principle of focusing on the present moment, but also opens the door to a life enriched by tranquility and genuine presence, echoing the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. Practice 4. Develop gratitude, nurturing the garden of positivity. In the fertile soil of Stoic philosophy, the practice of developing gratitude blooms as a vibrant garden, enriching the landscape of one's perspective. Let's explore this Stoic principle and its transformative steps. Reflect on positives. Consider aspects of the situation or life for which you are grateful. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca wisely observed, true happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. In the garden of gratitude, the first step is to cultivate awareness. Reflect on the positives, no matter how subtle, within the situation or your life. Appreciate the small nuances that often go unnoticed, but contribute to the richness of your experience. Practice daily gratitude. Establish a routine to express gratitude for small joys and accomplishments. In alignment with Seneca's wisdom, establish a daily ritual of expressing gratitude. Dedicate a moment each day to acknowledge and appreciate the small joys and accomplishments that grace your life. This habitual recognition of the positive elements becomes a cornerstone in cultivating a resilient and appreciative mindset. Shift perspective. View challenges as opportunities to appreciate the contrast with positive experiences. Drawing inspiration from Seneca's reflection on the essence of happiness, shift your perspective. View challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities to appreciate the contrast with positive experiences. In the Stoic garden of gratitude, every challenge becomes a backdrop against which the beauty of positivity stands out. Keep a gratitude journal. Document positive moments regularly to reinforce a grateful mindset. Seneca's words resonate in the practice of keeping a gratitude journal. Regularly document positive moments, big or small, to reinforce a grateful mindset. This intentional act of recording serves as a testament to the richness of your experiences and provides a tangible reminder of the positives that weave through the fabric of your life. Express thanks. Verbally or in writing, communicate gratitude to others. Seneca's wisdom finds practical application in the act of expressing thanks. Whether through spoken words or written notes, communicate your gratitude to others. Acknowledge their positive contributions to your life. This not only fosters a culture of appreciation, but also deepens your connection with those around you. In the garden of gratitude, inspired by the Stoic teachings, you are not just an observer, but an active cultivator. By practicing these steps, you nurture a mindset that thrives on appreciation, allowing you to embrace the present with Seneca's profound understanding that true happiness lies in the enjoyment of the present, unburdened by anxious dependence upon the future. Practice 5. Embrace impermanence, dancing with the ephemeral nature of life. In the philosophical dance of Stoicism, the graceful movements of embracing impermanence weave through the fabric of resilience and enlightenment. Let's explore the steps of this profound Stoic practice. Recognize the temporary nature. Understand that frustration, like all emotions, is transient. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus urged, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. In the dance with impermanence, the first step is acknowledging the fleeting nature of emotions. Understand that frustration, like all emotions, is transient. This awareness empowers you to navigate the ebb and flow of feelings with a centered and composed mind. Practice impermanence meditation. Contemplate the fleeting nature of situations and emotions. In alignment with Epictetus's wisdom, delve into impermanence meditation. Take moments to contemplate the ephemeral nature of both situations and emotions. Visualize the passing of challenges and feelings like clouds drifting across the sky. This meditative practice fosters a sense of detachment and allows you to observe the transient nature of life with a serene gaze. Reframe setbacks as lessons. See challenges as opportunities for personal and intellectual growth. Drawing inspiration from the Stoic sage Seneca, who declared, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. View setbacks as valuable lessons." In the dance with impermanence, challenges become opportunities for personal and intellectual growth. Reframe setbacks not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones on the path toward a more resilient and enlightened self. Cultivate resilience. Develop the ability to bounce back from setbacks with a positive mindset. Seneca's wisdom echoes in the cultivation of resilience. Develop the ability to bounce back from setbacks with a positive mindset. Embrace challenges not as obstacles to break you, but as opportunities to forge a stronger, more resilient character. In the dance with impermanence, resilience becomes your graceful response to the ever-changing rhythm of life. Focus on the bigger picture. Keep in mind long-term goals and aspirations to maintain perspective. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius noted, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. In the dance with impermanence, maintain your balance by focusing on the bigger picture. Keep in mind your long-term goals and aspirations. This perspective provides stability amidst the transient nature of daily challenges, guiding you towards a more profound understanding of life's overarching purpose. In the graceful dance with impermanence inspired by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, you become not just an observer, but an elegant participant. These steps lead you through the ever-changing motions of life with resilience, wisdom, and a profound appreciation for the beauty found in the impermanent nature of all things. Practice 6. Cultivate virtue and integrity. Nurturing the garden of moral excellence. In the garden of Stoic philosophy, the practice of cultivating virtue and integrity emerges as a bedrock for ethical living and resilient character. Let's explore the steps of this transformative Stoic principle. Identify core values. Clarify your fundamental principles and values. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus wisely stated, first, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. The journey of cultivating virtue and integrity begins with self-reflection. Identify your core values, those fundamental principles that define the essence of who you aspire to be. This clarity sets the foundation for ethical living. Align actions with values. Ensure that your responses align with your core virtues. Epictetus's wisdom echoes in the practice of aligning actions with values. Ensure that your responses in daily life align with your core virtues. In the garden of virtue and integrity, actions become the blossoms that reflect the essence of your deeply held principles. Strive for coherence between what you believe and how you act. Reflect on ethical implications. Consider the moral dimension of your choices and behaviors. In the contemplative spirit of Marcus Aurelius, who reflected, Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Reflect on the ethical implications of your choices. Consider the moral dimension woven into the fabric of your daily behaviors. This introspective step illuminates the path toward ethical decisions. Strive for integrity. Live in accordance with your principles, even in challenging situations. Epictetus's call to self-discipline echoes in the Stoic garden as you strive for integrity. In the face of challenges, uphold your principles with unwavering resolve. The true test of virtue lies in living according to your principles even in the most demanding circumstances. Embrace challenges as opportunities to exhibit the strength of your character. Find strength in virtue. Draw on your commitment to virtue as a source of resilience and purpose. Drawing inspiration from Seneca, who proclaimed, "It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Find strength in virtue." Let your commitment to virtue become a wellspring of resilience and purpose. In the Stoic garden, virtue is not just a set of principles but a source of enduring strength that sustains you through the ebb and flow of life's challenges. In the cultivation of virtue and integrity, the Stoic principles serve as seeds that, when nurtured, blossom into a life of moral excellence. As you tend to this garden, you become not just an observer, but an active participant in the cultivation of a character marked by ethical fortitude and purposeful living. Practice 7. Self-reflection. Unveiling the mirror of personal insight. In the vast expanse of Stoic philosophy, the practice of self-reflection emerges as a polished mirror, offering profound insights into one's reactions and behaviors. Let's delve into the steps of this enlightening Stoic practice. Regular introspection. Set aside time for self-reflection to understand your reactions. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca wisely observed, he suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. The journey of self-reflection begins with the commitment to regular introspection. Set aside dedicated time to delve into the depths of your thoughts and emotions, unraveling the intricacies of your reactions to life's unfolding events. Identify patterns. Recognize recurring thought patterns and behaviors contributing to frustration. In alignment with Seneca's wisdom, embark on the path of self-discovery by identifying patterns. Recognize recurring thought patterns and behaviors that contribute to the tapestry of frustration. This keen awareness becomes a lantern guiding you through the labyrinth of your own psyche, enabling a more nuanced understanding of your reactions. Learn from experiences. Extract lessons from past frustrations to improve future responses. Seneca's words resonate in the practice of learning from experiences. Extract valuable lessons from past frustrations, turning them into stepping stones for personal growth. Every frustration becomes a teacher, providing insights that fortify your emotional resilience and refine your responses to future challenges. Adjust expectations. Align expectations with reality to reduce the likelihood of disappointment. In the spirit of Seneca's contemplations, adjust your expectations with a discerning eye on reality. Aligning expectations with the ebb and flow of life reduces the likelihood of disappointment. This Stoic adjustment allows you to navigate challenges with a steady hand, acknowledging the impermanent nature of external circumstances. Commit to continuous improvement. Embrace a growth mindset and use frustrations as opportunities for personal development. Seneca's call to a life well lived echoes in the commitment to continuous improvement. Embrace a growth mindset that views frustrations not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for personal development. In the Stoic mirror of self-reflection, every challenge becomes a canvas upon which you paint the strokes of your evolving self. In the sacred practice of self-reflection, inspired by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, you become both the seeker and the sought. These steps lead you toward a profound understanding of your inner landscape, fostering growth, resilience, and a harmonious alignment with the ever-changing rhythms of life. As we delve into the profound impact of incremental actions, echoing the timeless wisdom of the Stoics, it's not merely about acknowledging it, it's about embodying it. Implementing one of these meticulously crafted techniques from the video immediately. Embrace the philosophy of action without hesitation or procrastination. seize the opportunity to make a meaningful difference in your life. If you resonate with the insights shared in this content, express it through a simple yet powerful gesture. Hit the like button and share the wealth of knowledge. Stoicism is not a solo journey. It's a collective endeavor. Comment below, sharing your reflections on which method resonated most profoundly with you. Your insights contribute to a richer dialogue and enhance the collective understanding. For those who haven't subscribed yet, consider this an invitation to join a community dedicated to continuous growth. Hit that subscribe button and ensure you're not missing out on the forthcoming insights into Stoic philosophy and strategies for life mastery. To all the seekers of wisdom tuning in, your commitment to self-improvement does not go unnoticed. Keep the flame of Stoic principles burning bright, share it with your inner circle, and let's contribute to the cultivation of a more mindful and resilient world. Remember, it's the small, deliberate actions that pave the way for significant transformation, and collectively, we are architects of a better world.